What up, though, YouTube? Welcome back to the Mr. Lot YouTube channel. Whether this is your first time watching one of my videos or just the most recent, thank you for watching either way. You are seeing in real time the aftermath of the 2024 NFL Draft here in downtown Detroit. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you a glimpse of how Hart Plaza looks, and then I'll also add in some clips of how it looked during the draft. So hold on one second. Now, it's hard to believe, but this whole area was filled to the brim, to the absolute brim, with people about 72 hours ago. Maybe more than that. Maybe my timing is off, but it was filled to the brim. That's the Renaissance Center, the world famous Renaissance Center, the current home of General Motors. But yeah, this whole area was just filled with people. Yeah, YouTube, the draft was fun. Absolutely. Top 5 most fun I've had downtown in the city in my life. There were, as you've probably heard by now, nearly 750,000 people downtown in the city of Detroit. I heard the community, the economy here in Michigan and downtown Detroit made like 1.5 million or 1.5 billion or 1 point something billion dollars. I need to get my numbers right. But there was a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of promise that poured into Detroit. And as you all know, I'm the type of person that loves to take a lesson from anything, whether it's fun or whether it's something that's more constructive, or the vegetables of life, as I explained in a previous video. The city of Detroit kind of reminds me of it's like a prize fighter who they might have come out swinging as the champ, and then they lost some of that edge. They lost the belt for whatever reason, injury, maybe they relinquished the title due to some technicalities, or maybe they just took a nice clean punch and lost the fight. But to see that champion go up and rise again and reinvent itself better, adjust itself to whatever that weight class has become, that's what I see Detroit as. I see Detroit as the fighter who's learned to adjust itself to what makes a city great in the modern age, which is having a strong tech presence, for one. As you guys know, I do a good handful of my vlogs coming from Black Tech Saturdays here in Detroit. There's a strong educational tech ecosystem. There's a strong professional tech ecosystem. So that's always a good start. Second is neighborhood revitalization. Growing up in the 90s, downtown Detroit, what I just showed you in that footage, those places used to be a void. You know, maybe you'd go down by the river and maybe you'd catch some breeze, but it never was, you could never fathom it becoming what it ended up becoming, which is a spot to enjoy life, a spot to celebrate, a spot to... I've seen people get married in the city. I've seen people celebrate birthdays in the city. We just had the draft. We have stadiums everywhere. We have sky rises. We have high-rise apartments that are coming in. We have restaurants, bars, and we have the people to help celebrate it. And what I'm gonna do every now and then on this channel is I'm gonna start bragging about the city. I'm gonna start bragging about just how great it is and how far it's come back from what it used to be. Detroit used to be a laughingstock of America, a laughingstock of the world. It used to be known as some place that was rough, tough, tumble. It used to be known as a place where people come to fight and incite riots and cause violence. But it's evolved. It's evolved into a city where you can embrace that hard-nosed, don't take no stuff type of mentality and put it towards something that's productive, put it towards something that's going to elevate somebody else and going to make somebody else's life better. So there's not going to be a lot of me talking and driving in this particular video. I'll let the footage of the draft do the talking, but I just want to do two things in this video. I want to challenge you to, if you had a perception, a negative perception at that about the city of Detroit, I challenge you to just come and visit for a weekend. Just come and visit. this upcoming summer, or maybe sometime in the fall, or maybe sometime next year in the spring, summer, or fall, I encourage you to come out to Detroit, come out to Michigan, and enjoy what it has become. Forget everything that you heard, because it's over. This is a new city. This city isn't mentioned in the history books. It will be, but this isn't the Detroit that they told us about, that they told you about, that I had to live through, that I had to grow up in. This is a completely new city. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to look at your city. I don't know where you are watching this video from, but I want you to look at your city and I want you to ask yourself, what makes my city great? What should I do to celebrate my city more? What does my city have that other cities don't have? And how can I play a part? Whether it's promoting it, whether it's becoming involved. How can I play a part in making that better? Is it your sole responsibility to just big up your city? No. If your city has caused you some type of strife, or if you have bad memories or anything like that, I'm not telling you to just wash all of that out of your brain. I'm telling this to the folks who are really aloof, lackadaisical, and lazy about where they come from and about their hometown. I encourage you to find the gems, find the gold that's in your hometown. Celebrate it, show it, shine it. You know, we all come from a place. And some of us don't necessarily appreciate what that place is. In this video, as I show you a couple of the sites that I had from this year's NFL draft, this video is to give you a sense of, I guess, to give you some inspiration to look at your hometown, appreciate it, and love it just a little bit more. So if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the sites that I showed you, leave a comment, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the Mr. Lot channel, because I'm not just going to get up here and talk about my weight loss journey or talk about thoughts that I've had, but I'm also going to do a better job of showing you guys what exactly I see and what exactly I experience, because it's not all constructive. I love to have fun as well. And with that being said, I'll holler at you guys in the next video.